would be released. He even went ahead to demand that a list be given to him. Mr. Speaker, now that the minister has volunteered a lot of information, wouldn't it even have been procedural okay for him to tell us before he concludes
Thank you.
where he has reached so far? Because he undertook before this House that we will see that as we commemorate the International Youth Day, how far has he gone on the issue of the release of the youth that he undertook to secure.
Mbagamba nti nja kukola ku kyokuta abaana ba National Unity Platform ne mugamba sikyerabiranga era nkiriko era nakyogeddeko n'omukulembeze w'eggwanga agambye agenda tulungamya mu bbanga eritali ggwanvu okulaba nti abo abaana bafuna omukisa ogukomawo mu society babeere rehabilitated era babeere skilled babeere trained basobole okubeera bacontributinge ku nkulakulana ya Uganda kuba namusabye n'agamba kirungi nnyo okusonyiwa singa omuntu aba yenenyeza bwe babeera beenenyeza kankitunulemu ngenda kulungamya. I will guide on that. So I believe era we munaba muli kisoroti ku lunaku olwa balaza mujja kukiwulira nga nkimusiima kulaga nti sikimuteese sikimujje muki mukamwa naye oba okolagana n'omukulembeze tolina kumutwalanga RDC wo obanga omukinjaji ku bucha gwolagira nti temaka nakafumito ntwale ntemera wano olubirizi temere ekyenda njagala kyenda kino ekyoluzuzu. No, president abeera president alina ebikwata ku ggwanga bingi byalina okukola. So bote balowooza nti president azanyira ku tuni zaabwe nti endongo gye bakuba gyakola ki gyazanyirako. President alina ebiruma eggwanga bingi byalina okukola ki byalina okukola. Naye yampadde essuubi era yampadde amaanyi twafulumyeyo mu lukiiko lwe twabaddemu kuba namusabye nti in the spirit of reconciliation and in the spirit of brotherhood and in the spirit of young people, it is important these young people celebrate their international day when they are pardoned or they are excused. Basonyiwe. Yes, so kati ye amanye engeri gyagenda okikolamu and I believe he's going to do it. Tukiwemu ennaku ntono nnyo. But I will thank him and I want to thank him now that Your Excellency, thank you for your kindness and thank you for being a forgiving father. Kubanga abaana bano abamu nze mbabuulira kuba si kirungi kujjayo byama by'abaana nandibibawadde mu handwriting yaabwe gye beewandiikira ne basayininga n'ebinkumu byabwe abantu 3 mu bameka mu 2 nga bagamba emisango gye baakola nga bagimanyi abamu naye nga bagamba muzeeyi akole ki abasonyiwe abayamba ayogere n'ab'obuyinza oba bekikwatako ba DPP bani balabe nti babasonyiwa. President sibe basoose okusonyiwa yasonyiwako n'aba LRA yabawadde n'ettaka we babeera bali mu kulima bali mu kubazimbira amayumba bali mu kola ki. So ne bano abaana bato abaguidinge tubasonyiwe tubarehabilitatinge tubaskillinge tubaequippinge naye nkubiriza abakulembeze ba National Unity Platform temukibukira nga luwe mwakibukira ate ne mukyonoona kubanga buli muvaayo n'ebigambo ebinene nnyo ebimu binyiiza abantu abakulu tubeera ne tunyiiga. So tubanga tulina bye tucommunicating n'obuvunaanyizibwa byonna mubikoze bye musobola ne beero mwazisaba ne bazibawo ate nga tebalina address abamu. So muleke tulabe president kyagenda okulungamya naye nga president yatuwadde essuubi nti agenda kukikolako.
A while ago, the Minister for Local Government was introduced also as acting Chief Whip. Mr. Speaker, I also refer to one of my issues I raised with you recently when you were assigned by the Minister of Education. Yet in a hierarchy, you are higher than ministers. We seem, Mr. Speaker, to have a problem, and we need to be reassured that the government is still functioning as a government. The minister, the president of Gabon, has been in the country. This country has a hierarchy of the president, vice president, prime minister, the side of the executive. But the president of Gabon is made to trek a whole journey to Gulu to go and meet President Yoweri Museveni's younger brother, Salim Saleh, a whole president of a country. And what they were discussing are issues of government, that on agriculture you go to my younger brother. Can we be told what position does Saleh hold? Is he the number 2 in the country? Is he number 3? Is he number 4? That you get a whole visiting head of state. You remember we nearly had problems here when Garanga crashed in a helicopter. So can we be told, because I have also seen a vice president and prime minister also trekking to Gulu to go and meet a person they should be supervising. So can we be told what position does General Saleh hold, such that visiting heads of state, if they don't see his elder brother, they go to see him, such that if a vice president and prime minister, when they are appointed, they go to visit him and not. So can we be told? Because that time, Mr. Speaker, I told you I fear by you may end up one day
3,982 youth from different districts of the country in digital literacy, skills under digitalization, Juakali enterprises for job productivity. Provided business toolkits and equipment since 2017 to 17,015 groups of young people to support their enterprises, out of which 7,167 are male, 9,174 are female, under the supporting the Juakali enterprises for transition to formal economy program. Commenced the implementation of the United Nations Joint Adolescent Youth Program, funded to a tune of $22 million by 13 UN agencies in collaboration with the ministries responsible for gender, labor and social development, health, education and sports, overall coordination by the UN. Agencies finalized comprehensive consultation on the life skills and health education for out-of-school adolescents and youth, and also initiated the development of national strategy for skills development and for out-of-school vulnerable youth. Developed and designed a national action plan on youth and peace and security. Contributed to the review of national employment policy, development of national employment strategy to corporate strategies and intervention of youth employment. Also participated in the development of National Development Plan, NDP4, to ensure inclusive development that leverage the demographic dividends from our country's youth population. In conclusion, Right Honourable Speaker and Honourable colleagues, I wish to conclude by reminding you that Uganda will join the rest of the world to commemorate the International Youth Day